Hi there, just had a happy hour there, the cafe. I mean, it's pizza. I assume they're not Italian because it's got Hawaiian, which they don't. Italians find it sacrosanct to have pineapple on their pizzas, which is just getting some for this fella here. That's why I'm a bit wonky. That's all I got. That's all I got. So, gracias, senor. So this is the Roman Amphitheatre. Sorry about that. It's not the finest quality, is it, with me digging out money, and I wanted to show that it does happen. I dig into my pockets sometimes. I tip waiters and street musicians, but not solicitors and people like them. Yeah, or other scroungers that we won't mention. Looks like you go in there and there's a little tour, but today, this is my first full day and I've got lots of things to do, which is my travel pass and all these kind of things, and washing the washing machine and all that stuff, you know. So even here you've got reality, but I can bear with it. Yeah, there we are. There's the castle. In fact, I don't think that's a castle. The castle is further up. Don't be deceived. This is some sort of other feature, which I'll give you the information when I get it, because I haven't prepared anything. There's a guy playing some kind of instrument there. It's a bit unusual. Can you see him there? Looks like a North African thing, isn't it? Something like that, from the exotic, what's it called? The exotic African. You'd think they'd finish it by now, wouldn't you? It's taken a long time. Hey? I believe the cathedral's got one tower missing. Because they didn't have the time. Mañana, you know.
Mañana.
Yeah. Oh, it's very nice. That got rid of them. Too close to me, you see, so I'll come up with this. Got a special skill. You know, it's a verbal skunk sort of thing. You think, oh my God, gotta go, mate, you know. Isn't this nice? Free North African, I'm presuming. I'll narrow it down. It's not the heart of the Congo. I'd say it's North African instruments he's got stringed. Yeah, they're going now. Or you can sit up there if you so wish. But then you're going to go through that thing, haven't you? No, another day. This is just a very lazy, relaxing, eating, drinking and shopping and getting essentials, you know. Yeah, all the things that I need. So just a little taste now of Malaga on the first day. And I stubbed my foot anyway. My toe is bruised. But I think I'll get over it. Let's zoom up there, eh? Now look at that. Yeah. There's an amphitheatre at Chester, and what they do know is that you know, there's various things that were under But of course the wooden structures. But they digged up and there were things like spare ribs. That's not bad, is it? Even now I could sit down and watch somebody getting slaughtered by lions and have some spare ribs. Feel a bit like the lion, wouldn't you? Succulent spare rib. Crunching on it. And the lion's tucking in. There'll be screams. You know, early vegetarians. They were around many years. I don't think if you were a vegetarian and you were due to enter the arena, you couldn't get away with it, you know. And they'll just tell you that the lion isn't vegetarian. Well, you can ask him. Yeah. Isn't this grand? Now that looks down into something. Is it the gates of hell? No. Is it a giant cesspot pool? Oh, there's a building there on the Thames that's a giant one of them. There's my reflection, you see? It just makes me bigger from below. I'm ultra slim, really. Yeah, nothing exciting, just a bit of a stone wall and it's all reflected, you can't see anything. Really. It's because the sun's out, which is most of the time. Apparently I've missed some kind of storm and things just before I arrived. There are flies around, you see. You won't get them in Britain at the moment. See, there's always something good about it. So you're watching this, you say, yeah, but you've got flies around you, right? No. Yeah, oh yeah, you can walk up that way. Is it worth walking around there? Probably. Let's have a look. Look at all the oranges on the trees. It's a very common feature. I'll stop doing that even after a day because it would become rather repetitive. I'll look at the oranges. Right, here we go again. Just cut out a bit there. There's a little map of Malaga. If you want to pause it at some time and get all the details, there's all the legend they call it, don't you? It's a funny thing, isn't it? Nothing legendary about it, but they call these map symbols on a legend. Prohibito. Hola, señor.
Hola.
Yeah. Some kind of statue there of someone. Will that affect my copyright? Because that annoying music on. I don't know. Pandering to tourists, that's what they're doing. Of course, I'm not a tourist, really. I'm a seasoned solo traveller. Yeah, like an old oak table or something. Let's have a look at this guy. Juan Temboria Alvarez. Oh, 1899 to 1965. Some kind of poet or writer. Yeah. There's a little font here with some water in it. Or it was a fountain. Doesn't look like it's being used now. So we'll continue on. Right. That poor old Bosca got about
Well, I should go back to her.
half a euro or something like that. Well, I wasn't going to break into a note. Aha! Looks like they let me through here. I don't know whether I should have had a ticket. Look. I'm very good at claiming that I don't know what's happening. You know, that I'm a bit thick. It's very convincing. Entrada, that means entrance. You know, I pick up these things, take me years. Oh, way up, he's got a clipboard. No, I don't want a property or anything like that, thanks. Okay, let's have a look now. That's all I need to do now. Maybe go a bit round the corner. It's lovely. Still playing that North African stringed instrument. See, I'll probably look it up and check the culture. And I'm not even moving in to the country, I just do that. Calm down. Hope nobody's upset. I'm only suggesting if you go somewhere, they do appreciate it, wherever it is, that you take note of their culture and that, and not snarl at them or anything. This is great. See, these are more recent stones, aren't they? I don't know. I suppose a stone takes a long time to wear, but because they're different and they look more older. Yeah, they've had to replace parts of it. Fair enough, isn't it? I'm just going to sit down now. It's a perfect day to look at the Amphitheatre, isn't it? Zoom out, it's on panoramic now. I can't say Super Mario Nation because that's associated with Thunderbirds. Those of you that are of a certain age. God, I'm sounding like Terry Wogan at a certain age. I must say, I've only been here a very short time and I'm getting impressed with Malaga. It's got a good vibe, man. Let's have a look at this feature here. That could be part of the cathedral, but I don't think it is. There's many other churches here. A lot of them, you will hear them. In fact, there's some bells there, look. Yeah, that's famous for the fact it's son of Quasimodo is in residence there up near the what's the place where they ring the bells anyway? That's where he is. It's like Paris, you know, Phantom of the Opera. That's very kind of these people. They're walking behind. They're aware there's a professional here. God. Yeah, this is... Do you know, it's not like anything like this in my commentary. The highest number was some ridiculous 20-30 odd thousand for a basking shark at Birkenhead Beach near Perch Rock. Absolutely ridiculous, about 3 minutes long, and it kept racking up and I couldn't believe it. If only there were my, you know, like a copyright, a music copyright, but they're not. Look at the money I would have got for that. You don't get anything. You've got to do so many to start to become somebody that can advertise and get paid for it. Well, a share in the payments. And I just haven't got the time. I'm just doing this for my own. Because when I'm drooling in my little seat in the nursing home, I can watch this. Even at least one person will be watching this on YouTube sometime. Bloody flies are all around this place. That's strange. Maybe it's this area, because I've been the same time to Alicante, which I explored and I really enjoyed. There were no flies around. It's the same time of the year, November till January. So, you know, what more can I do now? I think that's it. Could walk around a bit more, but this is, you know, I don't know, less than 20 minutes of this is enough for anyone, isn't it? Unless they're sort of Romans who remember their father fought in the Roman legions, you know. Like an original, proper war hero. Not like, I'm just a veteran. It just means that I'm an old git that served in the army for a short time. Well, but I'm happy now, sitting here. Something to do. Right, thanks for joining me. You can subscribe, it doesn't cost anything. There's family members, but I'm not going to pay them. I keep saying that, well, how much am I going to... I said it's free, but they want me to pay them, you see. No problem. Aye, okay then. Hope you enjoyed this little soiree. Bye bye, see you next time.